Yeah, it was happening. This is a quick message, quick one. This is pertaining to the kid that was shot in Minneapolis, and they got a whole protest out there for this kid. It's nothing new, feel me? It's kind of sad, but it's like, I'm not saying we used to this kind of behavior, but this is a quick video. I was watching a movie, right? And it was a cop played by Mel Gibson. Was it Mel Gibson? It doesn't matter. It was played by somebody good. I'm gonna remember it later. And he was saying that it was Mel Gibson, and what he was basically saying was that he's been on the force for a very long time, right? And he has become immune, desensitized. He's not even sensitive no more to seeing crime anymore. And I feel like that rang very loud when it came to this situation right here. Some of these police officers who have been on the force for a very long time have seen crime so much. I've been on my job for 6 years, and sometimes it's become second nature to just pick something up. Like, I know where everything is at already. You feel me? With my hands. My hands has its own memory of where everything is supposed to be already, and I know how to do my job very well. Imagine being a soldier or being a police officer mixed in with biasness and racism and everything else like that, and you seen the way same people are treated and the way you treat other people and the crimes that you see in same neighborhoods. It has become second nature to these individuals who are in that force or that line of duty. It became second nature to him so much that it's like he did not, and the guy and his one of his partner who was with him for a long time was like, yo, you changing. It's like, you're not the same person who you was. And I feel like most of these police officers, if you've been a police officer for 26 years and you haven't moved up to another level, you have to be able to move up after a certain amount of years roaming in the street as a police officer to a desk job. So it gives you a different perspective on life itself, and they give you something new to do. But that police officer who killed that kid was a 26 years police officer. He has become desensitized to crime itself, to seeing people as human, dignity. You feel me? Common sense wasn't even there anymore because he's seen crime so much that he's become immune to it. And I feel like that's something that we need to look into too. When these cases happen, sometimes it could be that they're just racist too, but sometimes it could be that the job that they're doing, it's like a truck driver sometimes. Sometimes they get into accident because they're driving, they're going off second nature, they're going off a memory where they've been driving for 20 hours, sometimes 18 hours straight. You feel me? They are literally drunk in their mind. They're delusional. Not literally drinking alcohol, but it's like they're on drugs with it. Like it's like doing the same thing over and over for a very long period of time. Sometimes you miss the little bit of things that the things that you used to pay attention to, you miss it because you take it for granted and you ignore it now. And that's what happened in that situation that we're looking at with the police officer. Anyway, man, that's just my thoughts on it. I was just watching ESPN and I seen Stephen A talking on it, and I feel like, yo, let me just give my 2 cents on it. You feel me? And I'm about to start work right now. You did fuck boy. But he's a fuck boy anyway. He is what he is. Some of these niggas is racist. Just call it for what it is. They don't see value in black lives. Plain and simple. I'm sick and tired of them. First I used to say they were scared, which they are. They fucking fearful. It's a fact. But at the same time, they do not respect what it means to be a black person. So in order to shoot something like that, like it's an animal, and you don't think about the fact that that could be your son, that could be your daughter or your uncle or a relative to you, that means you're not taking the value in that individual because of the color of that individual's skin. And they shooting light skinned niggas too. So a nigga like me, look at my skin, nigga. I'm black as hell. So I know for a fact I gotta be on edge when I see these motherfuckers. You know what I mean? That shit crazy. Like we thinking light skin is hope. Like you feel, they not showing light skin nigga, that's hope. Alright, cool. But now they killing light skinned niggas too. Like us dark skinned niggas, we like, damn, this shit is like, we that's why we was already supporting each other. Now it's like, god damn, these niggas is not giving a fuck about the value of our life at all. What do we do? It's like, I know fire, you can't fight fire with fire, but it's like we gotta make sure that we are very clear on certain things. Like we gotta make sure that there's somebody always around us, you feel me? We have to make sure of these things. But everybody that's black ain't your friend too. That's a fact too. That's another topic. But it is what it is. I'm out.